Yeah. God be with you.
I hear you're able to open locks without a key. Will you teach me how?
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Isn't that quite a lot? What do you say to this?
It'll take more than that to persuade me. Agreed. Now listen up.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right, let's see what we can do about that. God be with you.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, we can try it.
Agree?
Less. Aye, that would do it.
I could hear you rattling a mile off in that armour.
Teresa, I brought you something.
My, Hal. How chivalrous. That's lovely. Thank you so much.
Jesus Christ be praised. May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Is something troubling you?
I wouldn't say it's troubling me exactly, my boy, but I've heard talk about the Susso blacksmith and I'm losing sleep over.
What talk might that be?
They say they've heard him chanting when he tempers steel, and that nothing of his ever breaks.
Using spells to strengthen steel? That sounds like old wives' tales to me.
That's what they say. They say he was always muttering something, and if anyone catches him at it, he stops at once and gives them dirty looks.
Maybe he's just praying.
Well, he's getting help of some sort, whether it's prayers or something less holy.
Well, if it's troubling you, go and have a look for yourself.
Easy for you to say. I have too much work to do. And anyway, I can't just turn up asking questions. He wouldn't tell me anything.
And, how could I help with that?
Simple enough. Go there and find out if there's any grain of truth in it.
I suppose asking costs nothing.
Just don't ask him outright about any sorcery.
Don't worry, I'm not that daft.
Good, good. And don't worry. You won't be the poorer for it. Once you find out what's what, I'll find a way to recompense you.
All right. I'll go and see if there's anything to the stories.
Good. But be subtle about it. Don't go embarrassing yourself. Or me. Farewell.
Salami, sausages, meat of all shapes, sizes and flavours. Asparagus, that'll cut you in half. And cucumbers, that'll cure what ails you.
Well, I never. What the hell was that?
Hey,
Hey, it's something like... Hey.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight. Take care now.
In good health, dear.
They say you're the best blacksmith in the whole region. That metal you've tempered never breaks.
Ah, nothing but old wives' tales. Of course some of my pieces have broken, but only ever here, at the smithy.
No one's ever returned anything for you to rework, though, have they?
Not that I recall, but I can't remember everything.
Father was a blacksmith all my life. He always stoked up the furnace till it roared gently, and you could smell the heated iron. Then he plunged it into the water, and that was that.
Fine words, and no mistake. I do it a little differently. I heat until the metal is 2-3 shades short of bright yellow. I ease up on the bellows, and after a Lord's Prayer and a Hail Mary, off it goes into the water.
It's strange to think that I'll never help him out with it again. Our forge will stay burned out forever, unless I go back to the trade myself.
It would be a shame not to, lad. Working iron is a worthwhile thing. Godly. It makes life easier for folk. And, let's be honest, you can make a decent living doing it.
And is that all? There's nothing else you do with it?
Well, that depends. I heat it up again after that, but not so it starts to glow. I just hold it like this at the edge of the furnace for a while, and then quench it again.
You quench twice?
Yes, although there's less quenching needed the second time, it doesn't get quite so hot.
And how does that help?
I don't rightly know. I found out about it by chance. I got caught short, needed to piss so bad, I left the rod resting by the furnace by mistake. That's how I found out if you quench twice, it doesn't break as easily. No idea why, but I've tried it enough times to know it works.
I've heard it said that you're a warlock.
What? Why the fuck would they say that?
They say when you temper steel, you chant spells, and then nothing of yours ever breaks.
Spells? That's a good one. It's no spell, just a rhyme to time myself so I don't hold the steel there too long.
I'd like to ask you about the tempering process.
And I'd say I've nothing much to tell you. You just need an eye for it and a furnace.
Let's stop talking about tempering.
The Lord watch over you. The Lord watch over you.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, so.
Since it's you,
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more. See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Onions that'll even make your man cry like a little lass. Come and buy some.
Somebody ought to do something about that parish priest in Ujits. A man of the cloth behaving like that. For shame.
I said it the very day he came here. I don't like the man at all.
Well, you always had a good nose for people. He seemed all right to me at first, apart from the drinking. But that I could forgive if he cared for his flock as he should. Well, it's gone from bad to worse. Brawling in the tavern, yelling drunkenly night after night. He can hardly stagger up to the pulpit in the morning and you can smell the drink from the front pew.
Front pew? You can smell it from the door. But what's to be done with him? We can't go to his lordship with a thing like that.
No, he won't get involved in church affairs. What about the bishop?
The bishop should be told, right enough. But who would go all the way to Cudham to see him?
Not the likes of us. I wouldn't have the gall to talk to a bishop.
What about your brother? He has a way with words, and he's got a horse and all. Could he not go and make the complaint for us?
I doubt it. Last harvest fair he had a falling out over that wife of his. Cow. Now he'll hardly give me the time of day. He doesn't give a fiddle anyway. He drinks with the priest himself.
Men, one as bad as the next. I don't know what else we can do about it.
Nor I. I suppose we'll just have to put up with that drunk and keep praying for a miracle.
Asparagus, they'll cut you in half.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Can we do something about the price?
Well, we can try it.
Agree?
You won't convince me with that.
Is this enough?
We're getting there, just drop the price a bit more. Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
What do you say to this?
More.
Agree?
That's not enough. All right, so?
Can you show me how to repair armour and weapons better?
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
Wouldn't you rather learn the basics first?
Well, I'll think it over.
Farewell.
Salt sprinkled with the bloody tears of St. James, Madonna.
Yeah.
Fucking come on then!
Good afternoon.
I'm interested in your services.
So what are you interested in?
A bit of everything. Heal my wounds, have a proper bath. Oh, and my garments are in need of laundering.
As you wish. Do you have the coin?
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Take care. Left it a bit late, didn't you?
I'd like to...
And what is it you...
I'd like that. Thank you.
But of course. Money first, though.
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. God bless.
Yeah. Yeah.
My respects to you.
Master Blacksmith, I think I know how the tempering gets done in Sasau.
And what have you found out? Don't keep me on tenterhooks. Out with it.
He heats it up to red, 3 steps away from yellow, and then stops heating, says the Lord's Prayer, and quenches.
I'll be damned. That's pretty much what I do too. Except I just count.
I'm just saying what I found out.
That's as may be. But there must be something else he does differently if he does the quenching just like I do.
He said he repeats the tempering straight after, but only warming up the iron, so it never even turns red.
Tempering twice in a row? Why would he do that?
He said it happened by chance once, and he noticed it made everything stronger, so now he does it that way all the time.
Well, there's no harm in trying it out, is there?
Are you satisfied?
You did what I asked of you, so I'm at your service. And here's something to keep you going. Bye.
Yeah.
I'm honoured that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
What's happening around here?
Ah, you know how it is. Always something. Like Vatsek has started an archery contest here. If you want to try your luck at winning a few groschen, you should go and see him. And by the way, now I think of it, I've not seen Kunhutta here for some time. The local herb woman. She always comes here once a week for a tankard of ale. But she ain't turned up recently. Well, nothing's happened to her. And by the way, them 2 rogues, Matthew and Fritz, have finally cleared off. No loss, I can tell you. Shy of work, the pair of them. But when there's mischief to be made, they jump at the chance. I hear they've made themselves at home in the tavern in the glade. Well, their custom I can do without. Andrew's welcome to them. Oh, and another thing. Especially at the mill, not a week goes by without some ruckus there. But I'm wise to them troublemakers. Whenever they're planning some mischief, they're always huddled there in the corner, hatching their plots. Like yesterday, for instance. God be with you.
I'd like to throw some dice. Fancy a game?
You're a brave soul taking me on. I'm not used to losing. Finished. Your turn. Now you. Should I share? No, I daren't. If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Not at all. I've been here several times.
Oh no! Hey, where's my ale?
Here.
We'll see. I shouldn't have pushed it. Good game. You deserve it.
One ale.
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
I'll have a beer.
Certainly.
Tankard of ale.
For how long?
Yeah, give me a minute.
Just the one night?
I'll be back in 2 shakes.
Sure, but let's see your coin first. These are harsh times.
Here you are.
You'll like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud it is.
Here, just as you ordered.
Very well.